Yo, what's up? I hope y'all are doing good. Welcome back to the channel. And for today's reaction, we are going with Halestorm and their new single titled Everest, which is also going to be the same title for their upcoming album coming out in August this summer. It's coming out soon. I decided to pick this one because I remembered seeing something about them coming out with a new album, a new single. And also on top of that, the last reaction we did of The Warning, link up there also if you want to go check it out. But Danny, the guitar player, was playing with the guitar that Lizzie gave her as a gift. So I was like, damn, like it's been a while since I've listened to some Halestorm. So let's check what's up with them. Let's go check them out again, you know, especially since they're coming with some brand new material. And yeah, that's what I did. And here we are. I also find that interesting that there are some similarities between the two bands, you know, both founded by family members. They learned classical piano at first. How they were so young when they decided to form their respective band, but also when they decided to write music, like Lizzie and her brother so young, and the three sisters so young as well, you know. And maybe this is why Lizzie decided to give her guitar to Danny, because she saw herself in her, you know. Now if we talk about Everest and the lyrics, I feel like we are talking about someone and their will to survive, to fight what they feel is right, you know. We are talking about climbing the Everest, and that no matter what comes your way, you're gonna reach that top of the mountain. If we go in the first verse, we have, I lean into the storm, it's the way I was born, because my fear is a flame and it can't be ignored. Keeping faith that is blind through the tears in my eyes, but I just keep going. You really feel that energy that I'm gonna destroy everything, and no matter what happens, I'm gonna keep going. What I like is that they also seem to acknowledge the fact that this intense will and survival instinct can be detrimental and have a negative impact on them. If we go into the first verse, we have, it's a curse and it hurts, but I just keep going. And then in the second verse, we have, it's the cure, it's a poison. I don't have a choice in the silent defiance that I find my voice in, because I have decided to just keep going. And I think the important line here is, it's the cure, it's a poison. I don't have a choice. You really feel like this character knows that this will, this intense will of survival can be such a beautiful thing and uplifting thing for them, you know, but it also is the poison. It's the cure, it's the poison. You really feel the duality right here. And you know, sometimes what I tell people, or what I tell myself, is that you always try to go for the middle. Like in generally speaking, in a spectrum, you know, we strive for the middle, because when you fall into excess or you lack of something, then this is when it becomes detrimental to you and it can have a negative impact. But this is my personal take on it. If we go back into the song, I think, you know, based on the lyrics, we really have this person saying, I will push through and destroy all the obstacles that come my way, and this no matter what, because I was born like this, you know, this is who I am. But I also know that this behavior that I have might lead me to my downfall. And the chorus really summarized it up for us, so I'm gonna read it for you guys. We have, I climbed Everest, knowing it's life or death. Oh, and my survival is suicidal. This vicious cycle, knowing I won't ever rest until my dying breath, till I have nothing left. Oh, Everest. Till I have nothing left. Oh, Everest.
It's the shame, it's the pain, something I can't explain. It's a noise, it's a voice, and it screams in my brain. It's a curse and it hurts, but I just keep going.
Just keep going. You feel the marching.
I lean into the storm.
Constant heavy stride, you know?
'Cause my fear is a flame.
I love that little double bass.
Ignored, keeping faith that is blind through the tears in my eyes, but I just keep going. I climb Everest. The wind is life or death.
little solo there. Oh man. Filled up with emotion. It's filled up with emotions. Like this is so you really feel the constant marching. All the da, 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 they fall on the beat. You feel like it's a constant stride, just going through everything. In terms of what I was expecting personally, I'm so used to Hellstorm having kind of like a higher pitch or starting with a more intense voice. So I was surprised to that we received a lower tone, lower register, really just like clean voice. You know, there was no really distortion in that really da 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 da. It's not what I'm used to, but it's super cool. And then after that, it allows the chorus to shine even more. There's a lot of tension also in the guitar. It kind of reminds me a little bit of The Killers, but with a metal touch. And the metal is mostly happening in the drums with that double bass. I think it's really cool just adding a little bit of double bass. And I can help myself but compare, you know, when we listen to The Warning, because I always say those girls, they manage to change little stuff, little parts here and there to make it interesting for the ears, because you're like, oh, like that is new, but they don't change a lot, just little things here and there. And I feel like Halestorm also does the same thing, which makes it really interesting for the ears, because you're like, okay, I know this part, you know, I know how it sounds like the one before, but just a little bit different. So you can kind of like relate, or you know, you can expect what is to come, but also interested because you know they're going to change some stuff around. I think it's really cool. It's such a great vibe. Let's start from the top again. Let's do it. We got to remind, you know, we got to remind ourselves that Everest is also the title of the album. So this is an introduction to the album. This is what opens up the door for us and welcomes us into this new chapter, this new album that they're going to release in August. So light, you know. There's a lot of like air in her voice. And then you bring the heaviness. Is it maybe kind of like innocence that gets like stripped away in some way, you know? All like innocent, super light, and then you come with that heavy sound, like boom, destroying that, bring you back to reality. It's so heavy. I just love that. Oh, not this time?
It's the shame, it's the pain, something I can't explain. It's a noise, it's a voice, and it screams in my brain. It's a curse and it hurts, but I just keep going. I lean into the storm, it's the way I was born, cause my fear is a flame.
I like the second voice.
Ignored, keeping faith that is blind to the tears in my eyes, but I just keep going. I climb Everest, the wind is life or death. Oh, and I survive, suicidal, suspicious, psycho, going out on Everest.
Energy,
Till my dying breath, till I have nothing left. Everest.
love her tone so much. The little like distortion, raspy voice, it's incredible. Like this is why I got into Halestorm at first. You know, his her tone, it's the power, her energy, and then on top of that, you put the music, like the instrumental behind it is just incredible. Like I said earlier, you know, they keep it interesting, and it's so well made. If we talk about the music video quick, you know, we have a lot of destruction, chaos. There's fire, there's stuff like exploding. It's really chaotic. You know, you're talking about like you see a snake, you see dangerous things, but after that in the lyrics you have I just keep going. So no matter all the chaos and destruction that is happening, you just keep going and you push through. This is how I view it, you know.
Have a choice in a silent defiance that I found my voice in, 'cause I have decided to just keep going.
Just keep going.
It's the rush, it's the feeling that keeps me believing that I have the strength.
Yo, that
when
double
I
bass
don't
adds
have a
something to me.
reason to fight. It's my vice when I don't have the right to just keep going. Counting bodies on the way, knowing anyone could take
Free
my
chords, build it up.
place, knowing I could give my life for something, and it might all be for nothing. I climb Everest, no man is life or death. Oh, and my survival is suicidal, vicious cycle, knowing I won't ever rest.
Oh yeah.
Until my dying breath, till I have nothing left.
Yo, I have chills. I want to learn this part on guitar. Man, this is so good. This is so good.
All my life I had to fight it, don't know why.
I was gonna say too, it reminds me a little bit of 80s kind of like glam metal, you know, like hair metal vibe. When they wrote some like heavy, sad songs, the solos, the emotions that were attached to those songs, I feel like we kind of like we see the same thing in this song that we have in Everest right in front of us. It kind of feels borderline kind of like a Aussie song, you know, that solo, Randy Rhoads, Zach Wild, like you feel like you would have that type of solo, that type of emotion, just like yeah, energy, intensity in an 80s rock song, and I love it. I'm here for it. Yeah, kind of like Everest probably kind of stuff.
all my life I had to fight it, don't know why. I just keep going. There's a light, I just might
It's like lifting you up.
if I just keep going. All my life I had to
So I
fight
like this drum so
don't know
much.
why. I just keep going. There's a light, I just might get that out if I keep climbing Everest. No way this life will take.
Man,
Oh, and my survival is suicidal, this vicious cycle, knowing I won't ever rest
so listen
until
to
my
that.
dying breath, till I
Man, we gotta go back. Listen to her voice. This is incredible. It's insane.
I just might get that out if I keep climbing Everest.
Yeah,
No
it's
way
so
this
good.
life will take. Oh, and my survival is suicidal, this vicious cycle, knowing I won't ever rest
Man,
until
it's
my
so great.
dying breath, till I have nothing left. Oh, Everest.
Yo, I have chills. Yo, this is the hope at the end of the song. They decided, it was all kind of like minor, sad. Um, this is really the energy of the song, and then at the end they decided to switch it up a little and bring some major into it, and it brings such a softer energy and also hope into the picture. Like, listen to that. Like, you feel destroyed, and then her also looking up, you really feel it. Like, this is the hope. It's so good. Back with a softer tone too. Man, this is so great. You know what? Like, I could cut it right now, but I want to listen more to it. Let's go back and listen to more of that, yo. Just enjoy it. The bridge was building up, building up, building up, building up, and then after that, boom! They cut in the chorus, and it brings you down, and it's so intense. It's filled up with emotion. I have like sadness, but also hope, in the whole mix, and there's like a lot of intensity. You feel that it is charged, it is heavy. Like, let's go back to the bridge. Hear the build up, build up. Build up. It brings you like higher. Feel it. Lift up. And then boom, grounded. With no regrets. That part too. Like, I have chills again. This is so good. Ooh, yeah. A little bit of tension. The intensity in the look, you really feel the kind of like, you know what? Whatever comes my way, I'm gonna destroy. There's a wall passing right like across that wall. I'm not trying to find another way. No, I'm destroying it and I'm going through it. This was the introduction to the new album, and if the new album sounds anything like this, I'm here for it. I'll be standing at the gates waiting for it to come out. Like, this was such a great song. I already know what I'm gonna listen to today on a loop. That is for sure. For me, it's kind of like, when you pass by a restaurant and you smell the food and you're like, oh my god, like, this is so good. I want to know what like this food actually tastes like. I want to get inside the restaurant, sit and eat a meal. This is the same feeling. It's kind of like that song was the introduction. I had a little whiff of what, the potential that it could be, and now I'm like, yo, I want to go sit in that restaurant and I want to listen to that album. I want to eat the whole meal, you know. I hope you guys liked it too, man. Let me know down in the comment section how you felt about that song. This was incredible in my opinion, but maybe also I'm biased because I love Hailstorm. Her tone, like I said, they make the songs are interesting. They're simple but interesting, and they manage to add little things here and there. I really like the drummer, to be honest with you, adding just little stuff here and there, the double bass, and then also on the crashes on the cymbals, adding just like little accents. It changes everything in my opinion, those little accents, depending on where you put it. You know, you decided to put it on a downbeat, on an upbeat, it changes the whole vibe and energy of a song. So anyway, like I said, you let me know down in the comment section how you felt about it. I want to thank you for watching if you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And on that note, it's you, it's me, it's us. Peace out.